So, we have almost 2 weeks left until version 5.8 drops, and to be honest, we have covered lots of content and information about what to do and how to increase our Primogem saving. But even if you're saving for Nod Cry update or looking to pull on 5.8 banners, you need to know all the Primogems we can obtain during this patch. So don't worry, my fellow Genshin Impact enthusiasts. Your favorite host is here, so buckle up, because we're diving deep into everything you need to know about Genshin Impact version 5.8. In this video, we are going to talk about the maximum pulls as free-to-play player you can obtain and which 5-star character you should pulling for. So make sure to watch this video till the end and gather all of the information that Granny is about to provide. First things first, let's talk about the real reason we're all here, Primogems. And as we already know, version 5.8 is a whopping 42-day cycle. And let me tell you, the Primogem forecast is looking bright. Now listen, we're looking at a sweet 2,520 Primogems just from your daily commissions. Yes, you heard that right. Keep those dailies going. Then, new quests are going to net us around 460 Primogems, and if you're conquering the Spiral Abyss, you're looking at another 800 Primogems from that single reset. The Imaginarium Theater is back, and with 2 resets, that's a massive 1,600 Primogems up for grabs. Don't miss out. For all you achievement hunters, expect about 220 Primogems from new achievements. Time to explore every nook and cranny. And this is a big one. The new summer event map, which is permanent content, is estimated to give us a whopping 1,500 Primogems from exploration. The Stygian Onslaught event will add another 450 Primogems to our stash. Don't forget the offering at the Tablet of Tana, up to 700 additional Primogems there. Character trials for Mualani, Citlali, Chasca, and Ineffa will give us 80 Primogems, 20 for each trial. Easy peasy. And of course, Paimon's Bargain Shop will refresh with 10 Intertwined Fates, which is equivalent to 1,600 Primogems. Various other events will contribute approximately 2,140 Primogems. Standard update maintenance will grant us a nice 600 Primogems. And finally, look out for promo codes, including 300 from the 6.0 special program and an extra 60 from another code, totaling 360 Primogems. So what does this all add up to? For my free-to-play friends, you're looking at an incredible 12,580 Primogems, which is roughly 79 pulls. And in comparison to version 5.7, it's more packed and huge. Also, if you've got the Welkin Moon, you're soaring to 16,360 Primogems, giving you about 102 pulls. And for those of you with Welkin Moon and the Battle Pass, prepare for an epic 17,680 Primogems, equating to approximately 111 pulls. Seriously, this is a massive jump from version 5.7, which only gave us around 8,760 Primogems. Now that we know how many Primogems we're getting, the big question is, who are you spending your Primogems on? We've got 4 incredible 5-star characters featured in 5.8, and I'm here to break down if they're right for your team. If you're going to wish on 5.8 banner, make sure to listen carefully all the things I'm about to tell you. So let's begin. First up, the newest 5-star, Ineffa. She's likely dropping in Phase 1, and she's all about those new Luna-charged, Electro-charged reactions with her off-field Electro companion. If you love reaction-based teams and that Electro-Hydro synergy, especially with the upcoming Lightkeeper DPS in Nod Cry, she could be your next favorite character. Just a heads up, she might be a bit more niche outside of those specific team comps. So I would suggest to wait for the official kit and then make your decision. Next, we have your favorite granny, Itzli, a fantastic cryo unit. She brings solid cryo application, a decent shield, and can shred resistance for pyro and hydro enemies. She's an excellent defensive support for melt and freeze teams, and a strong off-field enabler. However, her utility is a bit more limited outside of pyro-hydro matchups, and her shield isn't quite as beefy as Zhongli's. Still, if you need a strong cryo unit or are building a Mika Melt team, she's definitely one to consider. And those of you who have Muawika, then Citlali is a must-have, because both of these units just go hand in hand. Next up is Chasca. This character is a blast. She can trigger almost every elemental reaction, making her incredibly versatile for both exploration and combat. Her ability to fly is a game changer for vertical movement, and she can even lift herself in battle to avoid melee damage. How cool is that? Just a heads up, she's mostly single target focused and really shines with her Constellation 2 for AoE viability. Plus, you might need a shielder to keep her from getting knocked out of the air. If you enjoy creative, high-skill characters and love experimenting with elemental teams, Chasca is definitely for you. And finally, we have Mualani, our Hydro Nuker. Her skill lets her ride across water, which is just fun, and her Sharky's Bite combo can deal massive single-target damage, especially with Vaporize. She's a solid option if you need a Hydro DPS for boss killing and burst setups, and aren't feeling other Hydro characters. The only minor downsides is that she can feel a bit clunky sometimes and might struggle in large group fights due to limited AoE. And also, from my personal perspective, if you already have Nuvolette and his signature, then you can consider skipping her. Don't forget the 4-star lineup. We are expecting Fischl and Xingqiu. If they happen to be on the same banner as Ineffa, imagine the possibilities. You could build an incredibly powerful all-in-one electrocharge team. But as it is not confirmed yet, so keep an eye on those banner announcements, folks. So, there you have it, travelers. Version 5.8 is looking like a Primogem feast with some really interesting character banners. Who are you most excited to pull for? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more Genshin Impact content, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single update. Until next time, happy adventuring!